6 o'clock yet?
It's almost 1 minute.
So this was- That's what he said in the contract yesterday. So,
All right,
check that out.
sorry about that. For the meeting, if everybody could stand for the pledge of allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We have a quorum. Any conflict of interest?
Nope.
No. Any adjustments to the agenda? No. Any public to speak on a non-agenda item? Perfect. Review the minutes from February 22nd. Need a motion?
Make a motion to accept the minutes.
Second. All in favor? Okay. Any correspondence?
No, sir.
Okay, new business. 3343 Main Street. What are we doing now?
So this evening is for our amended plan, subsequent to the sidewalk. Folks were part of. So I've met with Carl on a number of occasions since then. Completed the building permit, and I imagine he submitted it, so it's in front of you.
Yep.
When we met at the site, we told you that we'd love to be able to make it wider. We were never told that we could. But we asked if we could because there was another structure on the property to the right-hand side. And you were going to move that out of the setback if we could use that space. But because there's no lateral expansion, unless you ask, the answer is always going to be no.
Right.
That aside, what we'd like to do is just continue on with everything that we've been told we could do from our first meeting with Bailey, through Jim Dugan, who worked with us on Rebecca's suggestion to kind of resolve some of the disparities of what we were told by Bailey versus that story versus what Rebecca said they'd be willing to do to help resolve the issue so we can move forward. I know obviously Jim wasn't there for an extended period of time, but met with Jim and it's a kind of a sidebar, but stood me up for a number of days, told me he was going to meet with me here, there, and the other place. Never did it. Finally tracked him down and told me that he couldn't sign the permit because he was no longer employed by the town.
Yeah, I'm sorry you went through that.
It's okay. And honestly, everybody's been great. And we're coming up on 2 years in this project. And we're completely sympathetic to the fact that it was the pandemic. And Bailey was probably pulled 6 weeks from Sunday, trying to hire the new code enforcement officer. We get all that. And we just want to do what we were told we could do, is to build our, on the site, build where we have it. We've answered every question, concern that Bailey had posed to us,
Yeah.
that Jim had posed to us. Carl has been great. Fortunately, Carl was present at the most important conversations that we had with Bailey, and no one's, and you guys have never questioned that, which we appreciate. And Carl can always speak to the fact that what we were told was perfectly present there. So it's as simple as that. We just,
So what are we doing with the property now? So we went, the first time you were denied, obviously, you're coming back to us here.
it's,
You're gonna do an expansion off the rear of the building, it kind of looks like.
that's correct. No
Okay.
wider, we just can't go lateral,
Right.
but we could use the 30% of the existing structure plus the 30% of the other structure that we're not using in the
Right.
other structure, provided it's all heading away from the water.
I don't see any problem with it. I don't know, do you guys see any issue with it?
No.
No. I think just to cover our bases, I'd like to schedule another site visit with you.
Sure.
Again, I don't see an issue with it, but I do want to cover our bases. So if you're all right with that, our next meeting is, where are we? No, I can't even.
March 22nd.
March 22nd. So I'd like to schedule a site visit at 5 PM on March 22nd. We go out there and look at it. From what you're proposing, again, I don't see an issue with any of it.
Thank you.
But
Thank
just want to, dot our i's, cross our t's over here on this end.
Sure.
And then kind of go from there with it.
Okay.
Other than that. Yeah, so I need a motion. For a site visit. I'll make the motion for a site visit on the 22nd at 5 PM. I need a second on it.
Second.
All in favor? Okay.
Questions, so with that site visit, obviously be before the planning board meeting that evening.
Yes.
Correct,
And then
yeah.
we'll vote on it that evening.
And it's a good chance that we're gonna vote on it there at the site and physically give you the permit then. And we've done that quite a bit in the past.
Well, we wouldn't give the permit.
Well, I mean, we'll give, we
We do all of our stuff.
No.
we need to do.
We won't be able to vote on it at the site this time. We won't have, I won't be able to be there. to
Okay,
record it,
So we'll just do
And
it.
Rebecca won't
All right.
be there to record it.
So we'll come back from the office and
We'll
vote
come
on
back here
it.
to the findings of fact. Sorry.
No, that's fine. Well, perfect. I think that's.
That was at 5 o'clock.
At 5 PM, yeah. We'll just look at it, throw our eyes on it, just to make sure everything's all set. And go from there. All right, any continuing business? So the next meeting will be March 22nd, 6 PM, site visit at 5 PM. Make a motion to adjourn the meeting at 6:08.
Second.
All in favor?
Thank you very much.
Thank
for your
you.
Yeah,
time.
thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Good night, guys. You as well.
Thanks for your patience.
Strange